Okay, so today I wanted to take some time to take a look at gold. Reason for this is that some of you, for some reason, you're obsessed with gold. Like the previous week, I had 4 different people asking about gold and why I don't trade gold, and why I'm not a gold trader. I do trade gold and silver. Okay, I actually prefer silver, but it's not the time to trade gold these days. It hasn't been for a while. Okay, so we're gonna go through the gold chart, but rule number one, try to trade something that is worth trading. The last week, I had given you Euro USD for a sell. That was the idea here. I had explained this in the weekly video, and of course it did drop. So that was a good trade. The same with DAX. Yeah, the German index together with all the European indices. That was initially the idea. On the 20th, it did drop, and we did take profit. Okay, at this and this level over here, and it went very well. Let's just click on play and see. You see how clearly it drops. So try to trade things that are clear. Okay, like we traded the euro, the indices, and so on. And of course, oil, which was the third idea from the weekly view, it did drop faster than we thought, and it did cover some ground towards where it is positioned now, and this level, which we believe that eventually it will go. We got it from up there, okay, and up there, and we did get it the third time from here. So you see, we posted it here, and it did drop this week. So that was a very nice profit. And from the week before that, we still have positions opened on the US indices. So we did sell it all the way up there. We sold it perfectly. Okay, and for those that they work closer or they have been receiving from us some updates on WhatsApp or Skype or Discord, we did open some buy positions around this mark, so maybe it will go up before it drops again, but we believe it's gonna drop more. So these things make more sense to trade right now. But let's take a look at gold that you are so obsessed with. Okay, this is the old. This is from 1976. The price. This is a monthly chart, so every candle is 1 month. I guess you all know that. So what do we have up here? We have this line over here. Let me just make it blue. Okay, a thick blue line. Okay, so you have the previous highs. You have a high over there in the 70s, and more recently you have a high in 2013 over here at 1900, and further uh, further down the road, very close to where we are, we had this high over here. Okay, and I will explain how that was such a strong level. And what do we have in the future? Well, most likely at some point next year, it's gonna come to the 2200, 2280 level. And when it comes there, guess what? Then will be the time to sell again. But that's far away. Let's try to make some sense of what is happening now. So this is the all-time highs. I have selected here another level for you. This level over here, I'm gonna make this yellow, and I'm also gonna make it a big fat line. This is a monthly chart, so these levels are very strong. So we have this level which has acted in this instance here, okay, as a support. Okay, and once it's broken, the price goes back up, and it acts on the exact same line, but this time not as a support, this time as a resistance. Okay, and 2 times here and here during that level, the price was going sideways, thinking where to go. Okay, what is this now? Is support or a resistance? Am I supposed to go up or down? Well, it acts as a support again over here. So it tries to go up, it comes down, it bounces up there, and it goes all the way to the highs. So this is an important level, and I will keep it on my chart. And the last level on the monthly chart is this one. I'm gonna make this one yellow as well, and also a big fat line. Again, you have this level here. It acts as a ceiling, as the resistance over here, and also over here, and also over here. Okay, very recently. We're gonna get to that key point, which happened a few weeks ago. Okay, but let's take it step by step. So this is a monthly chart. Now I like to zoom in and out, okay, like a bird's eye view. I'm gonna go to the weekly chart. So every candle is now a week, and over here I have drawn another level. Okay, this level here I'm going to make it, let's make it red, and let's make it thick but not so thick. So what is this level here? Well, you have this peak. Okay, so you have this level. It starts as a resistance. The price comes down to this line over here. It goes back up against, it check these levels, it check this level again over here. Okay, and you see how this level, this yellow line and this red line together, they give us the perfect timing for a sell at this stage. Okay, whereas this line down here, which is also weekly, and we will make it again red and again a little bit thicker, it acts very clearly as the support. Okay, so if we go closer, we have this monthly line we explained earlier, and this yellow and this red one that we started on the weekly. And at the point where they both find each other, there is a change in direction and gold drops. Now let's take a look at what we expect next, because that's what you're all asking for. That's what you want to know. Okay, so as I mentioned before, I do expect the price to go up there. Okay, in this level 2200, 2280, and it's not the time yet, simply because on the daily chart you can see that it's bounced up there, it's coming down here, and by definition of technical analysis, there can't be any guarantee, but technical analysis that work. By definition, it has to come down and check either this level or even this level. 80%, 20%, these are the levels that we will remember gold, and we will start trading again to go up. Okay, so first scenario is for the price to go up, let's say there. Okay, or from here, we'll see, we don't know, but most likely it's gonna be from here. Yes, there is a chance that there will be some fundamentals and it will go up from here, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Okay, this needs to be checked. This big yellow line that I will want to show you again on the monthly, it needs to be checked. The price needs to come here and check this level before it storms up again. And yes, it is coming fast, it will come, but let's take a closer look at what is happening nowadays. Okay, so I'm zooming in. Okay, you have this level here, you see how perfectly the two lines, okay, how the price found such a strong, it found two resistance levels that were coming very, very close. Okay, this is something that should be in a textbook about technical analysis. Now let's zoom in at what is happening now. Well, we have this triangle which I've drawn here, okay, which is very, very clearly descending. I'll make it white so we have a little bit more visibility. Okay, all right, that's good enough. So you have the price has been moving within this range. Okay, it's been finding very, very strong resistance up there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. The same way on this line over here, it does find the support. Okay, but at the same time, this triangle is running out of space. Okay, so when we draw a triangle like this, it very, very rarely will go in there and then decide where to move. It will decide somewhere here. So gold will keep going sideways between this range of 1915 and 1866 for a little bit more, for a few more days, and then it will most likely escape from here and come down here to this level. And to be honest, I expect that to be fast. So if I would put some time intervals in it, okay, we have now beginning of October, okay, over here. It should come down here sometime in November. So for the next month, we are bearish on gold. But again, it's not the main asset we want to trade yet. We're still short the European indices and Euro US dollar. Okay, and we will see what happens with the elections in the US and start trading that. So if I go back on the weekly, because that's what I will post, okay, we have here gold. We expect first a drop down here, and from there a bounce back up to the 2260, and there, mark my words, that will be one of the best trading times of all times, because that's a big short. Okay, but we are far away from that. For the time being, this is the analysis. Yes, there is a chance that it will escape from the triangle here and go up. Okay, but I do not think this is going to be the case. I believe first it has to come down here and check this level. Okay, so please remember to trade what makes more sense. You have a lot of assets to choose, so choose what is happening and is clearer now, and then what you would like to trade. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did, and I will be posting something for the US elections and what is coming up, because that's what is going to keep us, that is what is going to start keeping us busy from next week on. Enjoy. Bye.